name Pilanesberg comes from Chief Pilanes, who was the head of a number of Tsuani tribes in around the 1800s. The land has since been reused as tribal land as well as farmland and was reclaimed as a national park in around 1979. At least it was then a reserve, later became a park. As elsewhere, the animals hide in the grasslands, and sometimes you can see them and sometimes you can't. They're often very hidden. These klipspringers are rare to see, so I was very pleased to see them, as well as the bushbucks and the others. The kudus are here in the field, but they are also playing outside. The impalas are everywhere, and they are just wonderful to see as they play with each other. The hippos hide on the sides, but they also hide in the water. They can stay underwater for a good 8 minutes. The crocodiles lie on the side, but are also very aggressive. The cats, here one eating a meal of wildebeest, are quite lazy after they've eaten and hang out again in the tall grasses. This one is a pair of a young male and a female. Here is a leopard cub who is hiding up in the trees. His mother is watching anxiously. Trouble. Some of the animals are so hidden that you really need a guide to see them. These brown hyenas were so far and so hidden that they were barely visible. There is a den behind there. Other animals, like the baboons, are everywhere, and you can clearly see them, as are the African chickens, otherwise known as helmeted guinea hens. The black jackals are rare and often hide. The cats, however, come out occasionally. And here we have a pride that was just on the road coming towards us. These lionesses with their cubs came right up next to the jeeps. They were not at all afraid and were clearly in control of the situation. The cubs, unfortunately, I can't see that, but they were playing on the side and they were having a grand time. They reminded me of puppies or little kittens, except these are big cats. This one on the side there, she is the old lioness, and she is the head of the pride. One of the main dishes for the lionesses are the wildebeest. They are often accompanied by the zebra, and the zebras have a habit of cleaning each other, and that's what you see here. The rhinoceroses, white rhinos, are prevalent in the park and are often grazing in the shrubs as well as near the lake. These pair of black rhinos actually wanted to attack the jeep, and it was quite clear that our guide was concerned that we were going to overturn. Overwatching these situations, of course, are all the birds, lots and lots of birds. The African fisher eagles are wonderful to watch in flight. Above it all, on the ground, are of course the giraffes, and they are, as always, so amazingly cute. They have a big bump on their forehead, and that is to keep them from butting heads. They can actually kill each other when they are fighting with one another. So these bumps are to protect the skull. The best part, for me at least, were the elephants. The elephants are just so much fun. They play with each other. The young are just incredible. And I did get a couple of shots that I wanted to show you how they play with one another. Elephants learn from their elders, in fact, from teenagers, so the youth are imitating what they've just seen from their bigger brothers and sisters.
They're already born what you call precocial. Yes, mean that already it's in an advanced stage. They can walk, they can run, etc. So this is the world's largest land mammal, and it was the biggest of the famous Big Five group of animals, savanna or African elephants. Like two different groups, one to our right and another to our left side. Two big groups.
Okay, just on the corner.
Just on the right angle bend,
Okay.
right down down.
Okay, okay, okay.
And there was a big male went down towards the
Go ahead, cover 5.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The elephants migrate from place to place, and the babies are just so cute when they're flopping ears and their big long trunks, which kind of flop in the air. They're very social, and they watch out for each other. The matriarch is the head of the band. The males go off on their own at 14, as we learned. But the young stay together, and they do watch out for each other. It's really quite amazing. They are a strong social network, intelligent animals, and just wonderfully fun to watch. I was very fortunate to see so many of them. Back at the lodge, it's the monkeys putting on quite a show, this one stealing French fries from the next door table. Night falls slowly but beautifully over Bakubung and Pilanesberg, and then we have music. sun returns to Pilanesberg and the animals slowly migrate back out onto the savanna where they can be seen, and it is a beautiful day over the lake and the mountains. Thank you for watching the video.